It's me, Phantom V. I know it's been a long time since I made another video. Well, since New Year's. But I was thinking of new ideas for a couple of days. Took a break. And I have one. Everyone knows about a game called Resident Evil. Oh, the most awesome game ever. You have guns, it's zombies, it's these alien creatures with brains and try to lick you. Giant guys that look like they can crush you with one hand, and giant guys with axes. Anyway, Resident Evil is a action is a very cool game. So I thought of making an idea for a game. I call it Resident Evil Tyrant Edition. Yeah, I'm thinking of making a new title for it. And right now it doesn't suit me that much. This is a video game. This Resident Evil takes place is in the middle of the night. You can hear sirens going off, and we pan to a research facility run by an organization called Black Umbrella, not red, not Neo umbrellas, but Black Umbrella. This umbrella, the corporation, is trying to make a new type of tyrant, and by using the technique they were using to make the Wesker series. You know how we already know that in the Resident Evil franchise, we already saw two types of Weskers. There's Albert Wesker and a female Wesker, which I forgot her name. Seriously, I forgot her name. Yeah. Anyway, this Wesker is not quite a part of that series, but they used those parts of it. They were testing out a new. They combined in a West. They made it this tyrant sorry, can't talk. A tyrant Wesker by using a new special virus created from the T virus. They called it the GT virus. This virus is owned by the tyrant called G59 in T-T03. Anyway, this virus is luckily not cannot not it it be that fatal. What am I saying? And of course it's fatal. Well, it's created by the T virus. Yes. Anyway, this virus is was first was it's kind of like a mixture. First it starts it combines the T virus and a new substance, is that mysterious substance that they found in the Arctic. Like, when they created this GT virus, they made it the tyrant, and but apparently the tyrant had learned and had evolved and figured out it was a super weapon, a bioweapon that is gonna be used for military exploit. But it realized it doesn't want that. So it breaks out, runs away into the forest. Then the screen fades to black, and the screen says Resident Evil. Anyway, we cut it to a few years ago. Later, the tyrant had somehow got a farmland, and a nice calm farmland, and a nice house. He's dressed in nice clothes, and grows long hair. This tyrant now is living a peaceful life, if doing farm work and having fun, and with his adopted dog, but not all things go as planned. He now sleeping on his couch until he hears something, explosion. And if you thought he lived in a secluded area, well, you're wrong. Nearby is a kind of small town called Oak Town. This town is hit by the GT virus. The tyrant and sees the explosions, but he has his own troubles. Was Black Umbrella had came to capture him. They fire upon him, but none of it works. Luckily, he stored something for just an occasion. He grabs this giant axe from his house, bursts through the wall, and starts hacking away through the soldiers. His dad comes in as well. You thought I was gonna leave the dog out of it, or let it be killed. No, this dog is a Cerberus, this type of dog. It's fast is lethal and and, and be really good on fetching skulls. Anyway, he fights through the soldiers and goes down to the town until he meets another soldier and that fires at him. It's one of you, and you find out it's a character from the resin, from a resin. It's a character. I'm thinking I'll let other people think on which person and it should be. Anyway, he sees that he's not a part of Black Umbrella, so he leaves him alone. But or she alone. But that person doesn't let up. It thinks it's here to attack. But until it saves the person, the character, from getting attacked by a zombie, it changes its mind. So they make a plan, make a deal. If the tyrant helps the person take down Black Umbrella, they'll help them unstop. He'll go on with his life. If you don't, he'll have soldiers. The person will have soldiers come after him. Soldiers will come after him every time. So the tyrant agrees, and they form a deal. Anyway, that's all I'm sharing about the story. There will be more dialogue, and you won't be able to withstand all of the gunshots for long. He is a tyrant, but this type of tyrant is created from the same method as when they were creating the Wesker. You can also use, not just use the axe, you can also use other various weapons instead you find, like the flamethrower, or from Resident Evil 3, or the rocket launcher. And let's not forget the machine gun. And I'm also thinking of adding other weapons. And I would like to show you all, read your comments on what you think. I also think this would be going good if we have all two different endings, or a secret and a secret ending. I thought that the tyrant, when you go through the journey, the tyrant could go at the finale. The tyrant could go to two different directions, and be evil or be good. And anyway, I also thought about with the tyrant having special abilities, like it can use them for combos. Was like how in Dead by Daylight, and West is Albert Wesker has these abilities to use, and including the tyrant on that one. And I'm still working on it. But what do you all think? How about a Resident Evil where you're a tyrant? And it could happen. We had a gameplay. We find out that on Resident Evil Village is that your main character is actually been dead and created from mold. It could happen. But what do you all think? Please like and subscribe. And I hope to see your comments. Peace!